is a person justified in using the Second Amendment against a federal agent if it came down to, um, you know, constitutional rights or laws? What's coming out from Minneapolis right now. 37-year-old white man who was fatally shot in Minneapolis intended to massacre law enforcement, approaching border agents with handgun and two magazines, according to DHS. This looked like a situation where an individual wanted to maximum damage and massacre law enforcement. The subject had two magazines, no ID. The officer tried to disarm him, but he was violently resisted. Fearing for his life and others, an agent fired defensive shots. Medics on scene immediately delivered medical aid to the subject, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. I was watching a video the other day with Byron Donalds. He's a U.S. Representative, congressman, um, or whatnot, and he was speaking on. He was giving the time to talk to a uh, a, a citizen or just a regular person, and he was giving them the opportunity to ask a question. It was on it was on whether or not citizens have the right to use the Second Amendment against federal agents or federal government if it came down to it, quote unquote, the Second Amendment. And in Minneapolis, of all places, right? Because what's going on up there? Federal law, federal agents um, has a a protected right to be in Minneapolis because they're doing their job, right? Um, based on the Constitution. Because a long time ago, states gave the power, constitutional power for federal law to 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 do their job to enforce national security, right? Which is immigrations, you know what I mean? And controlling immigration is a part of that. A part of that. So yes, yes, they have the right to be there, right? Then you have this protest, right? Protest is supposed to be quote unquote peaceful. Well, so why are you bringing a gun to the protest? You know what I mean? It's only you're there to do harm, and so there's no way around that, guys. Like you guys are like there's just no way around trying to justify morality over um, over national security. You know what I mean? Like there's no debate. You guys can debate this out, or you guys can't even protest this out. This, you know what I mean? Like, it's just you just got allowed to do their job, and that's it. All right, that's just my 2 cents. Um, and it's it's basically common sense. You guys gotta take it like that. It's common sense versus emotional sense, right? Have a good day, y'all. Peace.